everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you haven't subscribed as yet, don't leave without subscribing. Now, I saw this tag by Grow with Nikki Gaga, and she didn't tag me in it, but I've never done a tag before, and I think that this tag is a very useful tag, especially for a person who've seen me doing YouTube videos and they have no clue as to why I'm uploading content to YouTube. So this video is for you. And if you're wondering about YouTube and other YouTubers and why we come and talk to ourselves on camera. Anyway, it's 12 questions and here it goes. Alright, so this is number 1 and it asks, how long have you been on YouTube? I've been on YouTube since, well, it says on my YouTube channel in my About Me section that I've been here since 2007, which in it kind of feels longer than that because I joined Rotaract in probably 2004 2005, and because of Rotaract I had uploaded my first video, which would be around 2006. So I really don't understand why my About Me section says 2007. So I've been around since then, but I was not uploading consistent content, and some of the things were not really like substantial videos. I've deleted a few videos since I've got serious about my YouTube channel and what I want it to represent. Right, so there's number 2. At what time do you think we'll stop? I will not stop posting videos to YouTube. It's something to do, I get paid, and other persons who upload content and participate in AdSense get paid by YouTube to upload videos. I haven't received my first payment as yet because it hasn't reached its threshold. It's getting there, and the moment I get my first YouTube payment, I'm gonna make a video all about it, explaining how it works and how you can do it too. Alright, so there's number 3. The best thing about YouTube for me would have to be hats off. I don't have to pay for cable. I haven't had cable in like years, and anything that I want to watch, I just get onto YouTube and I watch it, including movies. Although they stopped hosting movies on YouTube and you can just Google the name of the movies. For instance, you can say watch Casino Royale online, and you see all these links pop up. You just click on it, you are good to go watching your movies. But the only thing about watching movies on Google is if the movies come out in the same year that you're watching it, it may be a bit difficult to find something that is very clean that you can use. Alright, so that's the best thing about YouTube for me. It's like, it's way better than cable. Number 4, worst thing about YouTube is that persons get to exhibit how hostile they can be. You know, you'd say something and you mean good by it, and people would come and call you all sorts of derogatory names. There's a lot of racism and bullying on YouTube also, and people just use it as a medium to, you know, exercise how silly they can be. So that's for me, that's the worst thing about YouTube. Alright, how many thumbnail options do you usually take? For those who don't know what thumbnail options are when you just come on to the YouTube page and you see a video before it's being played, and whatever picture you see of that video, that's what a thumbnail option is. I usually take on average 20 shots to get the perfect shot, and then sometimes when I usually finally use that shot, when I go back and look at it after I've uploaded the video, I'm not happy with it. So I usually take a lot of shots. Alright, your YouTube crush. I don't, especially in my adult life now, I hardly have crushes, and if I have a crush on you, you must be like some exemplary person or something. I don't know, but I don't think I have a YouTube crush. And if I had to choose, it would be Marques Brownlee. He's a tech guru, and he, you know, do tutorials and reviews and impressions and everything tech. You can check his link down below. Everything that I'll talk about and links and so forth, you can find it down below. But I'm not saying he's my crush. I'm just saying if I had to make a choice, he would be my YouTube crush. Alright, who's on my collab wish? Um, there are few people who are on my collaboration wish. I'd probably have to like go through my subscription list like right now and tell you guys who my collaboration wish would be like. And a collaboration is when myself being a YouTube asks another YouTuber, that YouTuber ask another YouTuber, or that YouTuber can come to me and say, let's do a video together, let's do something together and upload content to YouTube. I did a recent collaboration with Grow with Nikki Gaga, and you can check that out in the link down below. Now, for collaboration wishes, I have all the persons that I've subscribed to. My first collaboration wish would be Bachelor Chef Elite. That's this guy in Kingston. He's a chef and he does all these nature events and so forth. And his food looks really good. And because I like cooking and I like to eat, I probably like to have him invite me into one of his videos, but he hasn't been uploading content. Of recent, I asked him about it, and then he said, I guess he's probably busy getting rich or something. I don't know, but alright, so that's him. Oh, there's Hair Spa Hair Care. That's my church sister, Sister Hills. It's really cool that she's on YouTube and she has processed hair. My hair is unprocessed. I'd like to do a collaboration with her. Alright, there's How to Live Your Style. I'd love to do a collaboration with them, especially since I'm always doing home improvements for myself. I'm like very handy with stuff at home, and they're very handy with stuff, and it's their profession, is what they do. I'd like to do a collaboration with them. There is Lauren. Oh, Lauren. She's Jamaican and she's a Jamaican vlogger, and she's one of the reasons why I decided to take my YouTube channel seriously. I wouldn't necessarily agree with, especially her first set of videos that she uploaded. I wouldn't necessarily agree with everything that she says, but most of the things that she does and she says and she speaks about really makes a lot of sense, and I like listening to her when she uploads her videos. So I'd like to do a video with Lauren also. I guess that's it for my collaboration list. So if you watch this video and you know the YouTubers that I just mentioned, just let them know I want to do a collaboration with them. We have number 8. Okay, number 8. What are you wearing on your bottom half? Before I get up and show you what I'm wearing on my bottom half, usually I'm not wearing anything that is like road worthy, because I work at home and sometimes I would just like put on a nice blouse and film the video and then take the blouse off. But today I'm fully dressed and I'm wearing this, I don't know, this palazzo pant thing, and it's very long, and that's what I'm wearing today. How long until you actually click record? By default, I just because I can edit out stuff that I don't want in there, like a lot of mistakes that I tend to make a lot of times, I just start recording right away, and then when I have to edit the videos, I just take out all the bloopers, or if the bloopers are really funny, I put it at the end of the video. How do you feel about the YouTube community or culture? I feel wonderful about the YouTube community or culture because I've watched many success stories of persons who were too depressed, who had no life, had no jobs. They were basically non-existent, and since they started their YouTube channels, and they started communicating and corresponding with others, it's given them such a boost, so much hope. It's a job for them, and a lot of people are out there, they can't even find a job. They're so depressed, they have no hobbies. I know so many people who wouldn't, or who doesn't even have at least one hobby. I mean, how could you not have a hobby? There's so many things in this wonderful life that you can do, and there's so many people out there who are bored every day. They just don't have a hobby. I mean, how does that even work? But That's how I feel about YouTube. Alright, number 11. What's your secret to a successful channel? Alright, I will not talk about my channel when it comes to success, but I will mention two YouTubers. And as I said, all the YouTubers that I mentioned in this video, you can check them out in the description box below. You can check out their links. There's Dulce Candy, or Dulce Candy. I think she's Mexican, but she grew up in the US. And I was very interested in her when I got interested in like creating YouTube content on a serious level. And she has over 500 videos. So what I did, I went to her very first video and I looked at her transition and I listened to her story, and it was so inspiring. Before she started YouTube, she was suicidal, she was depressed, she was all these things that was so very sad. But what I think grew her channel is that she was genuine. She opened up a lot about her life. I'm not saying that you should do that, but if your channel is about mowing lawns, be yourself, be genuine, be honest, reach out to people. People are looking for things that they can identify with, especially if something is happening in their life. They can identify with whatever is happening with that person's life and they can connect to that person. Another tip that I would have is to continue uploading content. Some persons would get lucky and the first video they uploaded would go viral. Others are not like that. For example, Marcus Brownlee, he said in one of his videos that when he had uploaded his 100th video, he didn't even have 50 subscribers. And the last time I checked his channel out, he has almost 3 million subscribers now and 700 and some videos. So having the secrets to a successful YouTube channel, it varies. But what I can say is that you should be yourself, be authentic. Whatever you're doing, let it be you. Don't mimic yourself off of another one's channel, another person's channel. And feel free to open up to persons. You don't have to put your personal life out there, but you can be honest and you can be frank with persons. And regular content is a great way to open up your network and collaborating with other persons and giving shout outs and those things. My channel is not there. I'm just floating basically. I always was into YouTube. I just started taking it seriously recently, and whatever God's will is for my YouTube channel, let it be His will. Attack, attack, attack. Alright, number 12, that's the last question. It's asking you, who would you tag in this tag? I don't have anyone like in particular. I would tag most of my favorite YouTubers. I already know their stories, and the ones that I would want to mention, I am already figuring why they are on YouTube. So I tag you. If you're watching this video and you're a YouTube, I tag you and I want you to make a video, and maybe you can let me know that you made this tag because you saw it, and I made this tag because I saw it with Grow with Nikki Gaga on her channel. That's all for now. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for watching. Please don't leave without subscribing, or better yet, share my video. I cannot end this video without saying thank you to my friend Tamika. She's always watching my videos, and I'm grateful for that. And there's Tamara, that's my client, my customer. She buys roti and Guyanese chicken foot from me very often. Yes, she's a Jamaican and she loves Guyanese chicken foot. Tamara, thank you for watching my videos. And to my cousin Toya, do the thing that you said you were going to do. I'm not going to make mention of what you asked me about recently, but I'm encouraging you to do it. Let's get on board. Well, I'm already on board now. You need to come on board. And if you watch this video, do it. And I'm here to support you. Don't leave without subscribing. Click on the link to check out my previous video.